Ooh, look at their fancy muggle legs. Look at him go. Okay, then get back out. Close the door, walk away. Hi everybody, this is Christina, the Amputee OT. In this video, I'm going to show you how I get in and out of the car. There are multiple ways to get in a car when you're an amputee. I'm going to show you the wheelchair method, the crutches method, and the prosthesis method. Here's the method that I use for putting my wheelchair in the car. I like putting it in the back here because I don't have to completely take it apart. I can just fold the back down. However, the disadvantage is that I have to hop over to the front seat in order to get in the car, which is not really safe, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. You're not really even supposed to be hopping anyway as an amputee, which is advice that I do not follow. Getting out is pretty much the same thing, just in reverse. So I get out, I go to the back of the car, open the car door, and then take my chair out of the car. My chair has a lock so that the back stays locked when it's folded down. And then I just flip my side guards up, throw my cushion in, and close the door, and I'm on my way. Another way to get in the car that is safer but a little bit more fiddly is to transfer into the seat and then put your wheelchair in the passenger seat. This obviously only works if I don't have a passenger in the passenger seat, and it's a little bit more fiddly. It takes a little bit longer time because I have to take my chair apart and then kind of squeeze it over into the passenger seat. It's kind of a pain in the butt. This way is definitely safer, but I don't typically use this method because I prefer to put my wheelchair in the back. Getting back out is pretty much the same. Just take my wheels out, set them on the side of the car, and take my chair out. You'll notice here that I don't set my chair on the ground, and that is because I don't want my chair to get scratched on the bottom. I've seen chairs that are really scratched up on the bottom, and I try to avoid that, so I hold my chair the entire time while I'm getting my chair into place. Put the cushion in. And I'm done. No hopping necessary. Here's how I get in the car when I'm using crutches and no prosthesis and no wheelchair. So I basically sit down in the car, and the bothersome part about this is that the crutches have to be put in the car and they're kind of awkward to get in there, but it's really not too bad. Pretty easy. And then getting out is basically the same thing. I take my crutches out first. Stand up, and then off to go. Okay, getting in the car with my prosthesis. The interesting here is getting the prosthesis in the car. So I use my rotator to turn my leg to get it past the door frame. Coming back out is pretty much the same thing. Just use my hand to put my prosthesis in place and make sure it's on. It likes to pop off when I'm sitting in a chair. Okay, so showing this a little bit closer up. You can see the rotator there. I press the rotator button and then use my hand to put my prosthesis in place. Same thing to get back out. And then on the passenger side, it's kind of the same thing, except what I do is I use my rotator to cross my leg over myself, and then I get in. It makes it really easy so that my leg is not in the way. I just leave it in there like that. And then getting out is the same thing. This rotator is really useful for donning shoes or getting in and out of cars, or just getting your leg out of the way, putting your pants on, things like that. And then if you want to get on top of the car, you probably shouldn't do this, just to be honest, but yep. Here we go, get on top of the car. Whee! Alright, so those are the various methods of getting in and out of the car when you are an above the knee amputee. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe if you want to, and see you later. Bye! Happy driving! Okay, bye.